There we go. Yes, now we are live. Now we are trying to teach the ducks to get in the water. And Janine has been at it for a while, and now Elizabeth has joined in with it. Oh, here comes Janine with a big rock. The whole problem is trying to get the ducks in the water. It's not working. I've been this road. I had this road in a movie we were making with Cher. The guy wanted me to bring certain colored ducks, and I found them in some guy's barnyard. So I collected his ducks, and I went down to where they were shooting the movie by some great big lake. And finally, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they said, "Okay, let's put the ducks in the pond." So we started in, I guess actually Ron was the one he put in 2 ducks, and he turned to get 2 more ducks, and with that somebody screamed because the first 2 were drowning because they could not swim. And I had, interrupted here. We have a few companions going to join us here. At any rate, I had ducks that had not yet preened their feathers or whatever, but they could not swim. So this may be what we have here. I don't know. I don't understand duckdom. That one duck wants to get in there. We can't try and then lower one?
So I've already started. I didn't want to contaminate that lower one with something I'm not going to eat. So they're sitting there. Right. Fugan sent all this in and it's super. You going to open it?
Well, I can start with the mail. Want me to do that?
Well, there isn't any Goldie's mail to open.
Huh?
There's no Goldie's mail to open.
Really? No?
Nope.
Where's Carlene White?
No, Wanda, no, other way. Go that way, good girl. No, Wanda, no, that way. Out that
In your senior chair. You're Internal Revenue business. Doesn't owe me. I'll open them.
Yeah, I know, but it's not Goldie's letters.
Not Michael somebody. Janine Jakes. Carlene White with an easy pass, which I don't own.
Okay, try again.
Arbella Insurance, that's a good one. Newbury Bank, Colby. Janine. Michael. Wells Fargo. Who the hell was that one? Janine. And me. Okay. Well, I don't know. I guess we're opening. Put them there. I'll open these 3, see what they are.
I'm just going to take the...
What?
I'm going to see the ducks. Hold on. See. So look. 1 duck in the pond. There's a, what you call it, there we go. There's a whole load of frozen peas at the bottom. And they're all trying to get it. And Janine, well, I think they can all get in. And Janine has put beautiful steps up on the other side, which we can hardly see here. And 1 duck's made it, and the other 2 are a bit confuddled. Janine. So here we go. Nobody can actually work out apart from our 1 smart duck. So it looks like 1 duck's going to have all the peas and the rest of them are going to be admiring them from the side. Oh. So, there we are. Now, what else are we doing? See, this is like teaching old ducks new tricks. But, not much. there's going to be one that's eating all the peas and the other two are just going to be observing. So that's not quite so good. Anyway, as you can see, they're doing pretty well. And they're choosing really, Janine was just really desperate for them to go in here because they're choosing to hang out in the barn with the other animal, with the ducks. Well, sorry, the ducks are choosing to hang out in the barn, and we're trying to get everybody to go outside and be a bit more active. I can't believe Janine is still making them steps. Maybe what they won't do is maybe they need a side rail, you know, because it's like health and safety, Janine. Yeah. So I don't know whether or not we're going to be successful, but if they're not successful, Angus can come in and he can actually finish off all the peas, followed by Dimitri. Come on. Oh. Nearly. Did you see that?
That one duck is smarter than the other two.
Yep.
Do you have peas that I can put on the steps?
No, they're all in there, I'm sorry. But I've got a couple of donkeys. Hello, you two. What you up to?
Try the steps. Come on, you guys. Try the steps. Try the steps. You can do the steps. Up the steps. Go up the steps.
Okay.
But like, did you try any bread? We only follow breadcrumbs.
I thought I was on camera.
See you do your mail, Mom.
We've got one in. That's it.
What happened?
One.
What happened? What duck?
One duck. Yeah.
Are you done with the
Yeah. Can I give you this? This is from Fugan.
This is from Fugan?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's heavy.
Ah, and there's Angus come to help. He's a good boy.
That's a nice donkey.
He is. That's our Angus. Oh, look, bungee cords.
There you go.
Everybody.
Walker on the back.
Yeah, there we go. That's wonderful.
Isn't that
Thank
lovely?
you.
Fugan knows what the stuff we need.
Hang on, I'm going to turn this round, okay?
What do I do then? What am I doing?
Here, I'm
They
going
don't have a
to
trash
I'm
department.
going to take that. And then here's another one from Fugan.
This is another Fugan? Oh,
Yes.
This is a light Fugan. Okay. Oh boy. Now what are we doing here? Hey Doc, keep your pool clean. Here's a pool cleaner
Oh, that's absolutely
for our
perfect.
ducks.
That's really super because I think
How about that?
we are probably
That's
going
a
to
duck
need to
pool
get
cleaner. Okay, and now we have
excess
a
food
trash can also.
So the other thing I was going to say was that Fugan sent this for the chickens and the ducks, and so I'm going to hand this.
What happened?
Look, oats and
Yeah.
duck feed. It's heavy.
Okay.
And then there's something else. So those are super. Thank you. And
Why is the other duck not getting in there?
look,
What is that?
peas and sweet corn in tins. So I'm about to go and open one of those and give it to Janine. Janine,
Okay.
Fugan sent sweet corn. Shall we try that?
Where's she? What's she? She has a big box.
No, she's not got a big box. She's got wood.
What's she got?
Wood.
Still trying to get the damn ducks in the pond.
Oh,
How did you put the donkey in?
I don't know. Okay. Oh! Okay, I just recognize it don't have some kind of out a little bit.
If we're making steady, what you'll do is you'll
Yeah. Nope.
They're just going to stand in the corner for a wee bit. Oh, look, this is wonderful. This is also from Fuga.
What do we got?
Worms. Thank
Worms.
you. They're perfect. Oh. Ooh. And more worms. That's wonderful.
More worms.
Thank you very, very much. That's just what we're looking for. I actually just run out of worms and had bought them from the Amazon sale. So that's what but I'm still waiting for mine to come through. Mine aren't through yet. Ah, there we are. So today is Monday. And you went out on the job this morning, yes?
Oh,
Did you go out on the job?
I did go out on a job. I babysat the dogs, per usual.
Yeah. How many people?
A lot of people.
Oh,
I would guess, like 30, 40.
yeah.
So, Judy was,
Counting.
Judy and Janine were on the donkey and horse department,
Uh-huh.
which was a different section of the whole place. So I
Right.
have no idea how many they saw. Don't eat the electric
So
cord.
you saw 40, you saw 30 or 40, and then they saw more people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my golly. How many people did you see, Janine?
Probably about 45.
Oh my gosh.
It was a busy day.
Judy knows.
So that was
And it
the...
was a very important day too, because these were adults,
Uh-huh.
and they really were thrilled to have an animal there to play with.
Yeah.
There was just no hiding it.
No. And who did you take? You took the dogs.
I was in the dog department.
Who else did you take, Janine? You took...
I took Delight. God, these donkeys have made a mess. I took Delight and that one, Mangus, whatever you call him.
Magnus. Mangus. Oh my goodness, said Janine. And did you take any ducks?
I did not.
Goats?
I did not. It was well, we had the dogs in the front area
Right.
of in the foyer, like where you go into
Yeah.
the facility, and then around the back in the parking lot we had the animals set up, and it was just Sophie and just gonna knock that over again.
He's terrible.
Sophie and Judy and my
He's awful.
He's awful. He's into everything, and so we didn't have a lot of set up for bringing that amount of animals.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, but they have an event coming up on August 7th where they want us to put like more of a petting zoo. We went last year too.
Yes.
So we'll do that. And they also want to set up a regular Wednesday and bring a group of between 5 and 10 people
Here.
every Wednesday afternoon. Yes.
That would be lovely.
So
No, wait, where are you going to take these people?
Here.
they're coming here.
They're coming here.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, and there was also another woman there who works for, they've given up swimming after I did all that work, who works for another ARC that we don't go to. It's an ARC network, and there's probably 10, they're in Chelsea, Everett, Peabody, Danvers, and we do Chelsea, Everett, Peabody, Danvers, Woburn, but we don't do the one in Burlington, and she's from the one in Burlington, so she wants us to go there.
Oh, that's quite a hike, isn't it?
No, it's not that much
Is it not?
further. Yeah, it's
Well,
not that much further.
if you drive the interstate.
Where?
Yeah, if you drive on the
Burlington?
interstate. Burlington, Mass. Yeah, so.
Let me tell you what those are.
No, we don't need to talk about it during mail call. These are just bills.
Those three things I gave, they're for you.
Right.
They came to me, but they're for you.
Yay.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. I was interested in the IRS one.
The IRS says, please send in your paperwork.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but we don't need to go through private mail during mail call.
So,
But the other one.
I'm
I
feeling
only
a
have
bit
one in my hand.
ropey.
What's the
I
other one?
have three. Oh,
Okay, I'll deal with this. You deal with mail
so
call.
senior care. They'd like me to contribute something for the meals I get.
Okay, all right.
$10 a
Right.
or something.
Okay. It is a donkey parade. They're all out, and
I think
particularly
those meals are worth $10.
Magnus, who's a terrible pest. Aren't you, Magnus? He's like,
Magnus
yes, I am.
He thinks he's a privileged donkey. And he's right, he is privileged. Because he's a good boy. So,
They did swim in the lake.
Hey,
You're quite right, Jane.
Wanda, don't scare him.
one is bad. Okay.
Oh, it was one of the workers let all the donkeys out.
Well, he took the gate, and the gate doesn't fit. And,
All right. We're having a problem with
Okay.
the gate. Wanda, you are
all right, we've
absolutely
now
covered
sorted
in
the
air.
mail. We don't need this.
There we go. Totally furry guests. I'm going to love them, Bill. You're looking great, Carlene.
What are we doing?
You're looking great.
I'm looking great. I'm here.
Yeah, and we have a new fence going up behind us, a new fence, which is going to be turning the trailer around a little bit more challenging, but it'll look good.
Well, who doesn't love a
This
challenge,
donkey
Janine?
is something else again.
Look at Wanda's face right now. You should have seen her face. She was showing all of her teeth. She was being very naughty.
Well done, Wanda.
He knows somebody has cookies.
No, he's stolen all the cookies. He doesn't get any cookies.
And you know, the funny thing is, he's not actually putting on much weight. That's a miracle.
Yeah. Because he spends so much time running around looking for cookies.
He does. He's a
Here
monkey.
comes your lovely better half.
The husband.
Or the other half.
That husband, he's getting a lot of work out of the husband
I know.
in the rock department.
I know.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job.
I offered to take him over to the rock store.
But did he tell you he was far too busy?
Well, he's too busy to go into the rock store. So
Until he finishes with all his rocks. Hello, you.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah?
Sweaty here. I'm gonna go.
What are you up
here,
to?
Have this seat right here, because I've got other things to do. I'm gonna
Sorry?
do
What are you up to?
so.
I was coming to see what was going on.
We need ducky food. You know, the multi-grain food?
Is that the one I got last time?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
I need to go and get duck food.
Duck food.
Otherwise, we're totally ducked. Yeah.
Well, you're going to go right past the stone store.
I bet it'll be shut at 5, though.
You want me to go with you? We could go to the stone store. I think you'd get a big kick out of it.
Like,
But that's all. It's all right.
not today, not today.
Huh?
Not
No,
today.
because it's 5. It's over 5. Will it not be shut?
No, I don't think so.
Right.
Actually, it's owned by a friend of Gwen's.
Oh, is it? Right.
They know me in there. I'm the one that rode my car into a sinkhole. So they had to pull me out with a big tractor.
On their property.
Huh?
On their property.
So they told me to go down that road, and I went down that road. I didn't know there was a hole in the middle.
The 3 dogs are inside because we've got the ducks and everybody wandering. They're in Honeymoon Hill, isn't it?
What's
It
this?
used to be called Honeymoon Hill. That bit there used to be Honeymoon Hill.
Yes,
Yeah. But I think we were just calling it the garden.
the garden.
Yeah, because it's a lovely
The
garden.
secret garden.
The secret garden.
Look, the ducks are back at the hut.
Yeah. I think if we leave them, they'll sort it out. Janine has made a ramp for the ducks.
This guy's trying to figure out how the hell you get in there.
I know.
Why am I going that one?
So actually, Jeannie, there are not 2 bunnies. There's only 1 bunny, and yesterday we came out and we found him passed away, and Janine's very upset about it. So it's good that she's not here. We've buried him on the farm, and we have spoken to the lady we got him from, and we're going to go and pick up another one. We were supposed to go today because we don't want Ziggy being left by himself for too long, but I couldn't make it today because I wasn't feeling great. So we've got plans to go and get another companion for Ziggy tomorrow. And I asked the lady, was this was this sort of like, was there something we'd done wrong? Because obviously we don't want to bring in another rabbit if there's a problem. And she said, unfortunately, sometimes that just happens. And he was totally and utterly intact. In fact, he actually looked like he was sleeping. He was all stretched out. And it was awful because Janine went to move him, and he obviously, it was obvious then that he'd passed away. So we presume he had some sort of heart attack or something along those lines. But she says it's not uncommon, so we'll get Ziggy another companion, and it doesn't seem to be anything with the property or where he was, so we'll take it from there. So it was a bit of an upset day yesterday, to be honest. But thank you for asking.
Rabbits are not hardy.
No.
I had to take 100 rabbits in for one of these deals where somebody starts doing something and then it multiplies. And they wanted to do that by bringing in more and more rabbits.
Yes.
I'll tell you who it was Pat. Oh, come on. The comedian.
I don't know.
Well,
No, leave them out. If Janine's got them out, leave them out.
The comedian who's Pat Paulson. Starts with 1 duck and then 2 ducks and 5 ducks.
Right.
So I ended up going in with a horse trailer, a big horse trailer, with about 100 ducks in it. And 1 duck did not make it, and I didn't even touch it.
No. It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. They're not as hardy.
No.
They have back troubles. I was told afterwards.
Yeah. I don't know.
Things happen to them.
Yeah. So unfortunately that happened.
But they give them a happy life and on they go.
Yeah. Now, let's see where we're going.
Let me tell you how dumb I am. Can I tell you?
What have you done now?
Obviously, you have some idea how stupid I am. But I was in my apartment there, and I thought, it's nice. It's air conditioned, and it's very nice. But it was a little chilly, so I thought, well, I'll just get under my electric blanket.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're dumb as shit. Open the door. The beautiful weather
outside. I know, roasting outside.
It was not hot. It was very comfortable. And here I was about to falsify the whole thing.
Blossom is, Petal is under a year, and Blossom, I'm not sure if she's 3 or older than that, but I will check in and find out. So thank you for asking. They're asking the age of the new goats, and I can't remember. I was told, which is even worse.
Have you seen the ads lately about the heifer project?
No. I
have seen at least one a day.
Really? I don't watch TV though.
Huh?
I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't see them.
Then you won't be able to see it. At any rate, the heifer project is advertising.
Mm-hmm.
That is a deal where you contribute, and they ship young animals to Africa, and they use them for breeding and milk and stuff like that.
Yeah. But we use ours for outreach.
Well, we have boy ones that we.
And you know what they do? They eat the boy ones, so they can't go. Nick would be so upset.
That's true.
And he's lifting stones and making himself useful. Can't upset him in his goats. I'd finish him off.
That's his department. But if we ended up with a couple of milking goats, that would not be a bad thing, in my opinion.
No, milking goats, that would be nice. But we can't.
Goats that produce milk, so that you have the option of their child drinking it or having to milk it yourself.
Yeah, but you wouldn't send our 2 goats, our 2 wee girl goats.
What?
You wouldn't send our 2 wee girl goats. No, because they're doing really well out in the jobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but I can see the way things go around here that things multiply.
Yeah.
And it would be nice to have a very convenient exit for them.
Okay.
Because you have to keep the females pregnant to make the milk,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that could get to be a problem.
But we're not breeding goats, are we? Are we?
You're not going to have milk,
I don't think we wanted milk.
huh?
Did we want milk?
I don't.
I don't. I can't stand goat milk. But it's a way up there with goat cheese now.
Okay, so we're not going anywhere with that one.
Oh, goodness. Here we go. Is there a gap in the ceiling?
What?
Yes, there's a gap in the ceiling. It's where the two different levels of roof meet. We didn't fill it in because down there we normally, the gap between the ceiling up there, because we've normally got that's where the fire pit is.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing having a gap in the ceiling. And I think if we're going to be brutally honest, we haven't really utilised this place in the deepest, darkest bit of winter, have we?
We have in my
In the
lifetime.
past, yes.
We've had some nice chicken stews out here in the
Yeah.
dead of winter.
Yeah, but we haven't. So Nick is wonderful. And he does rock with his rocks.
Huh?
Nick rocks with his rocks.
Yeah, he's hung up on the rocks at the moment.
He is. I'm feeling a bit yucky. Gwen did move to New York.
Who?
Gwen.
Gwen?
Yeah, she moved to upstate New York.
Yes, true.
Yes.
And she's there now.
Yes, she is. Oh, and Dee's going to the... Remember Dee who shattered her? She's going to the surgeon on Friday for her update.
Update.
So that's good.
Okay.
Oh, and they're back. Oh, and Charlie's here too. Hey, Charlie. I'm here.
Well, this is one of...
That's Charlie.
that's nice donkey.
Yeah, he's a nice boy.
He's in nice shape. He put on a little weight.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
You could never do this with horses.
No.
No. They'd have their foot stuck in this, it would be bad.
There we go. Thank you, Robin.
And I've been riding around on this scooter today
Have you been enjoying that?
because my golf cart ran out of gas.
Oh, well, that's handy.
Right.
Well, I don't think the donkeys really want into the stuff that's outside Carlene's house, because all they're really doing is searching for something to eat.
Here come the ducks again.
And here come the ducks.
These donkeys could do a better job on the grass around here.
Yeah, well, I don't think that they're putting in very much effort, to be quite honest with you.
Well, people won't let him out. We've had him out,
Yeah.
but we don't let more of them.
Well, will you let him out? He's been eating my plants. He won't eat the grass. He's a pest. Oh, dear.
I tried to straighten him out. Chased him around with my golf cart.
Well, you know, the funny thing is, I know they get intestinal problems, but we were giving them little crackers every evening that were for their GI tract. It's, we were being really careful with them, but these things happen, unfortunately. And somebody sent us, I should actually show people these. If you see behind Carlene, remember those green kitchen mats? So we've got them in here, and there's one on the other side of the horse. They're on the ground because we've found that they're really, really helpful when we have...
Oh, dear.
You okay?
I'm all right.
when we have people here.
I just somebody coming in a little bit fast.
Oh, it's your meals.
Who?
It's your meal.
Oh, geez, okay.
Do you want me to go get it? Oh.
Yeah.
Hello. Here you go.
Okay.
Look, those as well.
Okay.
Everything's
Let's see
good.
what we're having today.
Not for you, sweetheart.
Hot dog. Hot dog, potato salad, and watermelon.
Watermelon. Excellent.
Excellent.
Lovely,
Excellent.
lovely. Oh, what are you up to? My little huggy bug. My little buddy, aren't you? We love you.
He's a nice donkey.
He is a nice donkey. Do you like
Yeah.
watermelon?
Yeah.
That's okay.
What do you get? You get this too. right?
Oi! Leave that alone. Right, this. Oh, there it's back. Whoa! Sophie, I think, is really enjoying the outreach jobs.
Don't tell me you have an upset stomach going on.
Nick is still bottle feeding the babies, but he's,
Now what?
he's supposed to be, well, they're not supposed to be being bottle fed at this stage, but he's still feeding them at least one bottle a
I
day.
can't save anything else because my hands are full.
He's a pain. Isn't he naughty?
Yeah, he is.
I think we were just saying a minute ago, isn't he fantastic? But he's also very naughty. So yes, Nick still likes feeding his bottle babies.
I think I'm going to have to leave.
Okay. Have you got hands to...
No.
Oi!
No, you can't have any more.
Okay.
No, get out of here. I'm leaving. I'm hopefully leaving. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Oh my
shoot.
gosh. You okay?
No, I'm not. Oh,
And so, Carolina's away off to eat her dinner. I think she's kind of given up. Hello, Flower. I know. I love you. He's my big donkey boy. He's my big donkey. Thank you. He's way off. Oh dear. Yes, I think the Heifer Project is a very good cause. The only thing is, I'm not very keen to send any of our animals that we've been using as part of the project and are bringing up as part of the farm community. So I think it's maybe ours are just a little bitty different. So there. And Nick would be absolutely devastated if we sent his goats somewhere. That much I can tell you. I think the donkeys followed her to the house. The horned goats, I think, are leaving in another week or so. I'm not 100% definite. I'm actually very fond of the horned goats. I think they're full of personality, but it is a problem having that. Hold on. Like this. Like this. Rightio. So he's Magnus was chasing Carlene in the door because you're like that. Come here. Come on, Magnus. What you doing? What's my big boy doing? He's so sweet. Agnes, honestly, you've got to go away. You're a pain in the ass. I don't know if we're going to be starting up the Sunday stews. The weekends are actually quite busy for us at the moment because the jobs take all week, and then in the weekends, you've got to remember we've got 2 farms, and then on the weekend we try and get ahead of things that, you know, like repairs and other things that we're needing to do. So I don't know, and I will say, I think the reason we haven't used here is because I think Carlene would actually maybe find it exceptionally cold here in the winter. And although we could plug in her electric blankets, so I think that could be a touch problematic. So we need to wait and see. I think there's other bits and pieces. What we're going to do with the Donkey Derby this year is like have a low-key Donkey Fest, not a big production, because it takes a lot of organisation, and it's quite an undertaking, really, to be quite honest with you. And so I think we'll do something along the lines of a smaller sort of like Donkey Derby and Donkey Fest, probably just on one day, and anybody is welcome, as you know, to join us, so that would be lovely. But I'm not going to say no, because quite frankly, as we all know, everything changes. So let's and it was lovely because on Friday the gentleman and his daughter who had been in Hood's Pond while we were rescuing the ducks, and he and his daughter were helping. He, his wife, his daughter and his newborn, they actually came to see the farm on Friday, so that was really lovely, and they actually just live down the road. So I'm hoping this will be somewhere that people will bring in, bring their parents. There's in here to sit, there's lots to do and see should they choose, and so that's kind of what the line that we're taking. But you know, these things change on a daily basis, sometimes twice a day. I think Gwen is closer now, I would presume. Yeah, the goats are lovely. I love the goats. I was actually saying to Janine yesterday, I just love having that chaos hill, because there's the 4 goats on it, and they just spring over the top. They hear you coming and they just spring up from over the top of the hill, and they come down, letting you know that they're there. The little turkeys have been in there, and Elvis and Jemmy are there, and it's just such a nice paddock. You wouldn't know that the rabbits had been there because they go and hide under all the undergrowth. But it's a really nice, and it's a happy little paddock, and Jemmy plays with the goats. It's so sweet. They're obviously at her sort of activity level, and it's really lovely. Whereas Elvis just puts his head down and grazes, but Jemmy likes playing with the goats. So it's a very upbeat paddock. I'm very fond of it. Yeah, that's my rooster from away up at the hill. I have 4 roosters, and they all outcrow each other, and they all talk all night. Something else. No, I knew I was going to have side effects, so I was forewarned. So I don't need to talk to my doctor until I get really, really, really bad. But I think I'm hoping that they'll listen. I actually thought yesterday afternoon, yeah, this is getting much better, and then last night was just horrific, and today wasn't very good either. So anyway, you know, these things just happen, and then they all work themselves out. It's the ducks trying the pond again, which would be good. Well, yes, I could keep my plants behind the fences, but I actually have, if you'll remember, the driveway in the front of the house. I digged planters outside, and yeah, I wasn't expecting them to be quite so flavourful. And also, to get the plants up to the other side of the house, you have to take these great big planters up the 2 very steep hills, depending which side you choose, and then through the gates. And the gates are secured at the moment to keep my dogs safe. So that yellow lever on the bottom of the scooter is unknown. I think you'll probably find Carlene knows exactly what it's for. I have no idea. But I do wonder if it's the thing that if it, apparently there's a lever you have to pull if it runs out of battery, and you have to push it so that you're not forcing the wheel mechanism. So it might be that. Oh, mosquitoes. No, there weren't bees by the... I haven't actually been in there for a few days. Well, not for any length of time. There is actually a bee bag. And, oh, by the way, Wendy, I found the bee bags. Thank you so very much. Carlene had them in her house. And she says we opened them at MailChat, and I don't remember opening them at MailChat, but she had the bee bags. So they're going back up once I'm feeling a wee bit better. So thank you. So, David, there shouldn't be bees down there, but I do know that I've got a fly trap up. So maybe if that's something that you're hearing, it might be because I've got a fly trap up. Oh, do we not use capitals because that, is that not to alert me to the fact that it's a question? Right. Oh, I don't know if we still have the penny board where you can post pictures. Has it changed? I thought it was just the same old board. Yes, we do. Thank you, Linda. Oh, Janine's going to go mad. Oh, that's super. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's not easy to see. I'm trying not to scare him. The black and white duck. You see him? Oh my God. There he is. That's perfect. There we go. Thank goodness for that. Whew. Oh gosh, look at this lot. Still on the stroll. Can you see them coming out the barn door? 4 of them. Oh no, there's 5 now. I did we get 5? Oh, Magnus is going to roll. Little pest that he is. Good grief. Little stinkers. Right, okay. I'll get through these questions. Oh. I know the donkeys are fantastic. Exceptionally naughty, but they are fantastic. You're quite right. I will ask Janine about that. No, Jake wasn't here on Friday. I think he had another commitment, so he didn't turn up. They do. They form really quite tight bonds in these herds, the animals. It's lovely watching them. No, Michelle's garden's all behind wire. Ah, see, that was a good guess, Dodie, wasn't it? I think Jake just had another commitment. I'm not sure. There we are. I think I've done all the questions. Let me see if we can see any more of our wee ducky doos. I think this pond is just a bit too much for them, actually. Hi, guys. We can maybe go and see the wee small ducks. I haven't seen them today. Oh, look at these boys. Well, they're not boys. Hopefully they're girls. Hello. They are so sweet. Hello, babies. Oh. Look at them with their little feet stretched out behind them. I'm so excited to see what their colouring actually ends up being. It's quite something. I'm going to see. Oh. And I'll tell you, they make such a mess of their little pool. Look at the colour of it. Hello, babies. And then they drink it. That's disgusting, but hey. Hello. They're all growing just so much. It's lovely to see. And look at this shower. All coming out of the G tent. Oh, Arthur, what are you doing in there? Oh, I tell you, it's like marauding donkeys. They are so naughty. Anyway, so that's us for Monday, and we will be back. Oh, here he's back again, Mr. Troublemaker. Hello, mister. What you up to? Oh, there goes Luigi. Angus, you eat all those weeds. You clever, clever boy. Hello, my love. Oh, look at this. You have had your nose in flies. This is awful. This is our boy who, I mean, look at Angus. Angus has got not a mark on him. And then we've got Arthur. And Arthur always attracts flies. I'm going to have to go and get you some of that rub-on stuff. Janine, I found your donkey. I'll see you all later. Thank you very much. And thank you again, Fugan and Wendy.